Legalman First Class, Surface Warfare, Aviation Warfare, TRICIA Timothy, assigned to Carrier Strike Group 2. During the nominative period, she served as Flag Legalman responsible for conducting intake, review, and initial analysis for General Court-Martial Convening Authority action on 339 administrative separation cases, NJP appeals, Command Equal Opportunity complaints, Detachment for Cause requests, JAGman investigation, and ethics reviews for 19 subordinate commands. She developed and standardized a monthly legal officer training program that is now utilized by all East Coast strike groups. In preparation for the 2021 deployment on board the USS Dwight D. Eisenhower, she planned and executed CSG-2's pre-deployment brief, a legal symposium for 26 sailors, and mentored 33 carrier air wing sailors in the LN conversion process. She was a lead planner in the Legalman 50th birthday celebration. She earned her qualification as Junior Officer of the Deck and Petty Officer of the Watch, significantly contributing to Ike's overall security and force protection posture. She also served as Secretary of the First Class Petty Officer Association, and her dedication and mentorship of 23 junior sailors resulted in 47 PQS completions, 3 U.S. MAP enrollments, 5 enlisted surface warfare enlisted aviation warfare specialist qualifications, 2 officer candidate selections, and 8 advancements. Legalman First Class, Surface Warfare, Aviation Warfare, PHILLIP FARRIS, assigned to Carrier Strike Group 12. During the nominative period, he served as sole flag legalman, responsible for legal matters for 70 staff members, as well as support to 24 legal officers and clerks, and 5 LNs supporting the strike group's 16 subordinate commands. He trained and led 40 officers and enlisted sailors in the completion of 72 ADSEP requests, 25 NJPs, 20 investigations, 16 ethical opinions, 15 DFC requests, 14 responses to complaints, and 2 officer misconduct packages. Under his leadership, 13 junior sailors completed 12 NADTRE courses, 12 legal clerk courses, 4 DC qualifications, 1 Petty Officer of the Watch qualification, an associate's degree, and achieved 50% completion of their LNPQS. His efforts culminated in over 100 hours of on-the-job training hours directly benefiting sailors in pursuit of legalman conversion and resulted in 100% retention among all 13 proteges. As a leader amongst the Sailor 360 program, he facilitated professional development training sessions to 10 Chief Petty Officers and 30 First Class Petty Officers and personally provided training during 3 YN, LN, PS, NC advancement symposiums. Legalman First Class, Surface Warfare, Information Warfare, BRYAN Lattis, assigned to Commander Office of Naval Intelligence. As the sole legalman for ONI, he provided support to the 2-star ONI front office and the 13 Senior Executive Services and Defense Intelligence Senior Leaders Council. Additionally, he supported 5 Echelon 4 commands with detachments covering 4 areas of responsibility. He provided support for 46 investigations, 75 disciplinary proceedings, 13 administrative separations, and served as a recorder on 2 ADSEP boards, assisted with 4 courts-martial cases, 3 boards of inquiry, drafted 2 congressional inquiry responses, and tracked 27 medical religious accommodation exemption request packages. As the First Class Petty Officer Association Treasurer, he managed funds of over $12,000 and $2,000 in merchandise assets and planned and executed a camaraderie event for 20 of his peers. As regional training team lead, he led a team of 4 in the execution of 6 virtual PQS, CPO 365, and advancement training sessions for 44 legalmen during a year-long training evolution, which resulted in 70% PQS completion. He facilitated command in-dock to over 300 sailors and civilians and created and presented a legal brief for 10 ONI Enterprise yeomen in preparation for their E5, E6 advancement exam.
Legalman First Class Shauna Clark currently is assigned to USS Gerald R. Ford. During the nominative period, she was assigned to Region Legal Service Office Mid-Atlantic, where she served as leading petty officer for 2 departments. As LPO, she led a team of 5 out-of-rate sailors working in support of the 2-star region commander. She also simultaneously led 15 enlisted sailors and provided integral support to 11 attorneys and 6 civilians in Rilso Midland's largest department. Her team ensured the completion of 150 non-judicial punishments, 30 investigations, 60 administrative separations, and the processing of over 600 pieces of legal correspondence, providing vital legal support to more than 120 tenant commands in the Midland area of responsibility. Her mentorship directly resulted in 4 advancements and many other accolades for her enlisted colleagues. Legalman First Class HAILEE Montes is assigned to Region Legal Service Office Northwest, where she serves as the detachment leading petty officer and leads a team of 5 legalmen and 5 fleet sailors in support of 12 attorneys. As the lead trial paralegal, she supported 6 attorneys, managed 40 open cases, and completed 4 contested general courts-martial, 1 separation in lieu of trial, and 30 prosecutorial merit reviews. In command services, she supported 42 tenant commands across Navy Region Hawaii, completed 3 Special Assistant United States Attorney court dockets, and completed 20 non-judicial punishments, 15 administrative separations, 30 investigations, and 50 legal correspondence letters. She also served as both the Command Career Counselor and the LN Community Mentorship Program Manager. She assisted 5 sailors with legalman conversion packages as well. Additionally, she served as the First Class Petty Officer Association Events Coordinator and the Command's Morale, Welfare, and Readiness President. Legalman First Class DAMEON Smith is assigned to Region Legal Service Office Southeast as the leading petty officer for the Administration Department and paralegal for the Key West Detachment Staff Judge Advocate. During the nominative period, he also served as the leading Chief Petty Officer to address a 3-month critical manning gap. As LCPO, he led and mentored 45 sailors across 14 geographically dispersed offices. His leadership efforts produced 1 advancement and multiple accolades for his enlisted colleagues. Additionally, he was selected to help support USS Harry S. Truman by filling the Legal Department LPO gapped billet from October 2020 to January 2021. He led 8 junior sailors and ensured the processing of 100 non-judicial punishments, 45 administrative separations, 2 administrative boards, 60 powers of attorney, and a deserter package. During his time on board, he established an in-rate training program for personnel interested in converting to the legalman rating, resulting in 5 conversions. As a recognized subject matter expert, he was selected to help develop ethics training for more than 450 legalmen fleet-wide.